videos, you know that I did not create this dorm. So what I'll be doing today is creating my own dorm. I know that last time I tried it didn't go out so well, but I figured out how to do it, and now I am fantastic at it. So we're gonna do the classic, delete everything. If you don't know how to do that, you go to here, and then are you sure you want to delete all islands in this room? Am I sure? Yes. And then, bam. Somebody just does that. Well, if you always want it back, you could just... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. We're talking about, making a dorm. So, what I want to...
Shut up, stupid.
Stupid. What I wanted to go for is a old cabin little vibe. A real? What I want to go for is like a old little cabin vibe. So that's what I'm gonna go for. So yeah. Cube. There are different types of wood. So we got wood floor and wood grain. What I would like to use is the wood floor for the walls. So yeah. The wood floor is going to be for the walls. Which one did I pick? Materials. I picked wood floor. I'm going to pick a wood floor, or wood grain. Then I'll be creating the little, yeah, I will be creating my little, the floor. Yeah, I'll be creating the floor. So this is how I like to start it. Either go over there, into that corner, right there, or fly, and then go to that one. What I like to do is go to the one under the desk, because I like it more. Or you can go over there and do that corner. So yeah. Do this, and then just put it down and then spread it out. Hello. And then what I like to do is I like to go over here and then do that. But then it might get glitchy like that, so what I like to do is oh Jesus. Sometimes it might mess up because like you go a little too low in the ground. But we all make mistakes, and all of your dorms are not perfect. So then, bam. I like to do that, and then go to scale, and then just spread it out. So you don't have to like go to that and maybe mess up all of your things that you're trying to do. And then, alright, we got the floor done. So after we do the floor, we would like to do the walls now. So now I'm gonna go to material and go to wood floor, and then it's the cube. That looks pretty good. Wait, I can do the carpet. I can do the carpet. So you wanna press carpet, and then basically if you don't want if you don't want this carpet, you can just remake it. But that carpet is a little hard to remake because you might accidentally open that to the door, and then it will it will give you a warning, but sometimes it doesn't. So that is, yeah. I think I'll do a red carpet, and that was not the color. My apologies. It's about a good red of a carpet. What I like to do is not just make the like the carpet just all one color. What I like to do is like make a little outline of like the carpet. So even if I do cover up the whole carpet with the red, I can still make an outline because the outline can go over the red. Is that good? That is perfect. So the red and black are one of my favorite colors, so I'm gonna do red and black. You could go for like the really dark red. I mean black. But I like to not use the much as darker one. Because sometimes it does not look right. Scale. Yeah, that looks good. And then well, I can keep that out actually. That'll be perfect. Yep, my hand can reach over there. Ooh. Alright, that's good. Alright. So now I'm gonna do the other side. And when we get about like up there, I'll tell y'all a cool trick to do up there. Like the trick is like really good. It's a very like fantastic trick. Before the material update, everything used to be cardboard. Yeah, cardboard. Everything used to be cardboard, and then if it was just all cardboard, it would look very weird. I'm not even used to doing this. What's that? And no, we cannot have that. I mean, like, everybody's dorm room ain't gonna be perfect. So yeah, who cares? Actually, I do, to be honest. But no, it really ain't gonna bug me because when am I gonna be in the ground like this? Besides when I'm trying to like fix something. Like what? Right? That definitely has to be scaled. Like one time there's like this time when I was making this guy's dorm. I told him what he would like it to be, and then he said like the dorm that I'm doing right now. Then I said okay, and then he was actually very generous. He actually gave me something for it. And it's actually the stuff that I'm wearing right now. To be honest, this is going to be my new outfit. There we go. Alright, around, it'd be about the same length. And bam, a carpet. We'll get into that one later because that one's very hard to do. So now we got a carpet. That's great. So we're gonna start on the walls. Let's set my material to wood floor. Wood floor is like actually like a good place to start because make sure like this, make sure like the walls, well, the cabin, the walls and the floors are the same. So yeah, doesn't matter for me. But if you're making like a different dorm than me, then do not make the walls and the what's it called, and the floor the same. Even though some cabins do not exactly have the same color, they still will be. Alright, so we got this, we got that done. Okay, most people like to do that. Well, instead of just make them like separate, which I'm gonna not do. Instead of like making them separate, you can make them not separate. There's this little trick that I like to do. All you have to do is just completely don't even care about it. Then it will just like just do this. Like that is very good, and it will save a lot of time. And it won't give you, well, it's going to give you the same type of ink. Well, the same. Okay, Brita? Okay. So, instead of just building that again, we can do this. Where is it? Clone. And bam. So, that saves some more time. And then if they ain't perfect, you can always scale it. There you go. See, these ain't perfect either. So, wow. Go for that. There you go. So now it's good. You don't have to always have a plain carpet like this, like just two colors. You can put a symbol, which I will once I'm almost done with it, because I really don't feel like doing one right now, because I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet. Well, you can, wait, hold on. You don't have to have these, but if you don't want them, you could just, oh no. Well, I'm gonna have them. But if you don't want them, you could just like put it more wide, scale, more wide, and then put it down. That looks very weird. You see, so I don't want to put it that wide. You could do it like this. You could do it like that. Actually, yes, I am going to do it like that. Do not copy what I'm doing. Well, do copy what I'm doing, but do not take as long, because, oh, good lord, my maker pen is glitching. Alright, there you go. But that is scale, so I have to clone. There you go. Perfect. Now I need scaled. Scale. Okay, now it's perfect already. Okay, so time to get into this one. If you want to save like lots of time, what a lot of people would love to do, let's do this. like put like all of it in one. Just that. You see, I don't want that, so I'm gonna show you how to fix that. You could do this. Like that. Or you could just put it back and then around it just put like a little thing. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna put something else here that I made. So yeah. I wanna look back. So when you pretty much come back here, it really doesn't matter about this, but who knows? What if somebody flies into my dorm room and sees it? They'll be like, ooh. Perfect. Alright. If you don't want this, you can always just straight up just block it. Or you can like make a little curtain and then like put a button somewhere over here and then press it. And then yeah. Then you have it. Most people like to block this. To be honest, I really don't even like it, but I'm gonna keep it. So I'm gonna come over here and then get started on this side. If you wanna do this, if you wanna like do that, you can. Make it always just look cooler. Or look more better. But if you don't want it, just do that. Alright, there you go. Perfect. To be honest, I really just look at these, not really those, so I really don't care about that. But do not be like me and be lazy. Oh, oops. Nobody's gonna see that. Well, actually, yes, I don't like that. Move. Alright. There you go. So, now it's good. And then we're gonna scale it. Bam. People just do that. But, guess what? I'm one of those people. Most people just put like a big wall over here to block that out, so I didn't know how to do this, but to be honest, I kind of like doing it. Here's a little trick that I like to do. I like to do this. So I'm gonna start right here, and then just do this. And then get to the point where it stops, and then pick it up, then just make it like the size that it's just really supposed to be, and then you can end up getting it to be perfect, like that. Perfect. Well, not really perfect. Not perfect. If you want to do that again because it seems fun to you, do it again, but the same more time. Be like the clone. Then when you clone it, it goes into the place where you want it to be. Boom. So yeah, Oh yeah, the walls. I was like thinking what I was gonna do. I was like, What I like to do when I come over here is either come down here and do that wall, or come up here to be more safer and do this wall and then put it down. And that's one of the key things that I want to do today. Although VR, I would have never became so good at this. And to be honest, no controller player can absolutely be good at this as a VR player. The VR player will actually dominate a freaking controller player. Dominate. I'm not saying that controller players suck, and I actually used to be one. I'm just saying that like they're like VR players are just more better at building in way easier. Okay, we have the things that we do not want. How the heck do I make it thick? Recolor, clone, rotate, multiply. Oh, I have it. It just ain't letting me freaking do it. Let me do it. I don't want that. I want that. I want the other one. Thank you. Stay there. This won't be hard. That's why I like to do it down here sometimes. Get up, 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 boom. That's why I don't like putting it out like that. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Perfect. Move scale. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, perfect. Okay, now, this is looking really good. Now what we want to do is do that. Okay, so this is the last wall. If you don't want the mirror, I mean, who doesn't want the mirror? But I'm saying if you don't want the mirror, you can just make this wall much more thicker, so it doesn't just like be so like you get what I'm trying to say here. Here's the thing, I don't know if that like this will work out. Or actually will not work out. Yeah, so I can block that out. So sometimes it just sucks. But then you gotta do that. Da 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 dee doo doo. Okay, that right there is an easy fix. All I need to do is this. There you go. No. if you don't want that poster, you can always block it out later. There we go. This looks good. Alright, there we go. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so we basically are almost done, but not really. It's about remembering that I have what I need to do this. There we go. Now what I need is a QB. Make sure not to stop at any given moment, because let's say you accidentally delete the whole thing, you can always just use that one thing on your maker pen. There's like this one thing where like if you press it, everything goes back that you deleted on accident, or somebody else deleted it in your dorm and you didn't want to, and it was perfectly placed. But that's definitely not happened to me. That's what I like to do. To save you more time. Okay, yep, that's perfect. So, I don't have to change these, but you can if you want to. You make them like wood-like. And then, remember, we're using the, that one, so we're going to be using this one for the ground. Because wood wall is basically for the ground, and wood grain is like really just for this, for this. Don't do this, then it'll pop out on the other side, and it will be pretty noticeable. Well, actually, yes, you can actually do it. Bam, there you go. We saved a lot of time. Okay, so yeah, I might notice this. I'll fix that. So I basically almost have my dorm done. I'm gonna do the roof, and then I'll be pretty much done. If you're making like a different dorm, then you don't make your roof like the same color. But since my dorm is like a cabin-like dorm, I'm gonna make it like a cabin. If you don't like this, again, just scale it over. Oh no, oh no. Guys, do this. Then just blot that out if you want to. Like, I really wouldn't call doing that, because a lot of like the dorms that like people I get from the okay, you gotta be careful with this. Alright, there you go. There's a lot of things from like the invention store. When people like do it, they don't really just do the top at all. I will be putting this as an invention in case if you don't want to spend the time doing it. I got you. And I will make a third one. Well, a second one of this one. Well, actually a third one. So I don't because I'm gonna be adding stuff into it, because This time I'm really not going to be adding anything. I'm just going to be adding the wallpaper to the door. Now, there's a lot of techniques, and use them to your advantage, basically. I know little problems like that, it just annoys me so much about them. And then don't worry about the bottom. I'm gonna do the bottom. Bottom's gonna be covered to safety. So, about this. Same thing, the same technique that I told you to do with those. Start off like this, and then do this. And wait until it stops. Grab it, and make it flat. And then you might have to scale it, and you might not have to. Depends on how big it is. And bam. That is not perfect. Make sure do not have mistakes like that. But you can have them if you make this not that thin. This is starting to ignore me. You go inside. Like I said about making this an invention, all you gotta do is just outline it together, and then bam, you got your freaking dorm that I made. You gotta have move when rotating it because it actually helps, even though it looks so annoying, which it is so annoying. I wish I just did it when it was like the other time. This better be half of the life. Okay, there you go. I don't care about this anymore. First, I gotta make it perfect. Perfect. Okay, nope. Alright. So the scale, then bada boom, bang, a bow. And then just don't worry about that, cause I am having so much trouble just trying to do this. Scale. Alright, there you go. That does not look good at all, but I'll just take it. Because I'm getting really annoying right now. And plus, okay, maybe I can just delete that. Okay, I made it perfect like that. That's all you need to do is just mess up and get erased. And then it'll eventually work. Well, then it'll eventually get tired of you raging and then it'll work. Okay, I'm gonna do this. On my map, I'm not feeling alright. Oh, I've been through this so many times, and I can't deny. I'll give you one more try. Hope I'm hoping things go differently this time, and I won't be right, and I won't be right. I could probably stop singing because it's cracked like iron. I just want to delete this. Hey, can I delete something else? Thank you. I've been thinking of what I want. Perfect. Glowing, glowing with evil sides within, a mind unknowing the show must begin. Pizza and fun time, waiting for the sun to rise. Encryptions of the mind, there's nowhere you can hide. Here is lurking, something here is searching for me. What does it want? Why does it wait? Is William Afton dead or risen from the grave? Just try not to die. The tapes are where you can't come find. Something here is lurking. I really don't know any other lyrics of that one. An evil size within, a mind unknowing the show must begin. An evil size within, a mind unknowing the soul must begin. Pizza and fun times, waiting for the sun to rise. And gripping of the mud, there's nowhere. Why does it want? Why does it wait? And that whore doesn't from the grave. Where you can't confine. Alright. So, and then, boom. Alright, there you go. So, yeah. I just broke my neck. If you want to cover little holes like me, that makes you paranoid, do that. And bam. So, yeah, I'm pretty much done. I will be so I will be doing, no, I'm not pretty much done. So I need to do the carpet over here. I'm gonna do like the same color I did over here. In the next video, I'm gonna figure out what to put on that. And then colors. Red. Right, there you go, red. You see that? So some people just straight up make it like, alright. So I might to do this. And then compare it. And then see what the problem is. Then use the scale button. Got it. To make it the same size. Alright. And then we go to move. And then we will design it. Go. And then colors. Alright, so I think that'll be about perfect. Okay, see what the problem is here. Oh man, this is gonna be a long day. Midnight. It could be perfect. Okay, I'm getting a little tired of this, so well, I'm not gonna make one for it because it's actually getting me really mad. So yeah. So pretty much. Alright, so this is my dorm room. Well, now I'll fix it tomorrow because I am tired and no. Ooh. Okay, guys. Oh my God. See ya. See ya later, guys.